am I gonna?
I'll read the
You'll bring us.
I already read Science of Mine.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to?
I'm gonna do the daily word. No.
Hold on.
Let's just go right into
a
the
new day.
listeners. Okay.
I don't have it though. Where is it? It's right here.
Isn't it funny? How about the dream was to have someone in the studio eventually?
Incredible.
And that meant in the future, not even today.
Far more handsome than the other fellow too.
Yes.
Let's go.
Are you talking about Steve?
No, Bruni, the original.
Okay.
No, actually, he's a handsome guy too. He's just all tatted up. Wouldn't have been good for our first look. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Go.
you ready?
I'm just kidding, Bruni.
Okay, so I'll bring us in.
Yes,
and
sir.
then you read it. Welcome back to the second segment of Funniest Thing with Darrell and Ed. And today's topic is Reimagine with Love with our guest, James Ronan.
Oh, baby.
But what do you got?
Quick reading, part of what we read today in A New Day. It's March 5th. It's funny how these readings come up on the very day we need them. It says, once I've gotten myself into a rut, there's only one way to get out. I have to remind myself firmly that the real problem is not with my life, but with my attitude. In order to start moving forward, I have to become willing again to recognize and appreciate all that I have to be grateful for. Moreover, I need to remember that God or life has given me unlimited resources. What I choose to do with them makes all the difference in the quality of my life. I mean, that's a big part of what we learn about this. Am I going to waste a day holding on to the fear or find a way to relax and let those gifts flow? So
Yeah, we just want to talk about letting the gifts flow. We want to thank our listeners.
yeah.
And thanks for sending us things to Funniest Thing at P.O. Box 1312, Culver City, California, 90232. We love receiving mail.
Right.
Also, you could check out our website at darrellanded.com and just send us an email from there.
Yeah.
And if you feel blessed by listening to our podcast, just share it with a friend or leave a review.
Right.
We also want to thank someone near and dear to us who's listened to every episode and actually says he's enjoyed them, and that's our chief engineer, Jeff Comfort.
Each week.
He takes us
right into the comfort zone.
And a shout out to the prayer line. Now, this prayer line has been around for over 130 years. It was the oldest phone line in Missouri, the first phone line in Missouri.
Amazing.
And it's non-denominational. It's very positive, and they'll help give you that reassurance when you're feeling like either Ed or myself were last night and earlier today. And that's at 800-NOW-PRAY or 800-669-7729. They also have a free app. It's the letter U, the word pray. And you could just even listen to a message on there if you call it, or you could talk to someone right from the app, or you could text them.
Right. That's right.
Quick, I'd like some positive thoughts or healing prayer on this and this. And even just sending that text, I feel my hopes start to
because the show's called Reimagine with Love, and one of the things that's implying is we're the ones who are imagining the absence of love or the absence of the thing that we desire, or we're imagining we are less than we truly are, and that's what's causing that awful feeling that we have. And I don't think enough of us have been taught how important our imagination in our life really is, what we're imagining, because it's not just a choice between like optimism and pessimism.
Right.
It's a choice between flowing with life. When we're in the type of optimism we're talking about, it's because we're reconnecting with the true principles of the universe, and the pessimism, that negativity is clinching off that flow, and that's why it feels so bad. And so Silent Unity is a good tool to, when you hear someone else like affirming life from a place of knowing, then it helps me sometimes to get on board with it. All right.
We also like to read from the Daily Word. I've actually been reading from this little booklet since 1986.
Yeah, so why don't we welcome our guest on first?
That's right.
Yeah,
Speaking of the Daily Word,
I keep forgetting we're on video.
Guy? Does anyone know who he is, or is he just like a mannequin?
I'm just hanging out. I'm hanging out because I'm brewing love over here. Yeah. See, that was a great thing from Marianne Williamson.
Yeah, wasn't that good?
Oh, the universe is always brewing love, and I liked when it was you said, the one who loves the most lives the most.
Yes.
Wow, you can't beat that.
Yeah, that was Ernest Holmes.
That's a winner right there.
Right.
So anybody listening out there, all you guys, if you're loving the most, you're going to live the most. It's going to change your world, and we're proof of that.
Yeah.
Right.
These guys are high on love. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Right. So how about we ask you the question you have asked us?
I think they're telling us we got.
Oh yeah, this is great stuff. Yeah, we're in the van right now, the Catch It We Cadre van, and there's exciting things happening all around us right now. So Stephen Tom Thorpe, our PA, is stepping outside to talk to them. Should we pause, or do you want to just keep rolling and see what?
I think we keep rolling.
Yeah,
I agree.
Stephen Tom Thorpe is going to handle it.
I was just
because he's going to handle it with love.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're going to reimagine the whole thing with love, and I was just going to ask you, like, who are you? Who are you to our listeners? What would you want our listeners to know about who you are?
I want your list.
Right now.
Okay.
All
right.
Till that, that's a bummer.
Why don't you guys? Would you guys be able to redo this on this street?
Yeah.
Is there a meter open right there?
Well,
Can you see by the grassy knoll?
um,
Take a look.
Yeah, let's